Ricky Gervais and his career is dead. At least from the left's point of view, Ricky Gervais' career is dead. Because what he did last night at the 75th annual Golden Globes Awards, woo, he called out the left. And he called him out hard. He didn't pull no punches. Oh, I know you guys are friends of Jeffrey Epstein, blah, blah, blah. Felicity Huffman, yeah, she made my license plate. Did you see the reactions on the faces of the liberal left Hollywood elite, the rich multi-millionaires? Did you see how they reacted with the oh faces? The Tom Hanks going, oh my God, oh my God. You had Martin Scorsese that was looking away. Oh my God, it was epic. And he said, I don't care. This will be my last time that I'm going to host this. I don't care no more. I don't care. He slammed everybody. Everybody. So Ricky Gervais is like, you know what? I don't care if you guys want to destroy my career for me telling the truth about America and how you look at the regular American people. I guess if you want to call us regular American people. But if you want to look at the non-multi-millionaire / billionaire American people, well, guess what? I'm just going to call you out and tell you how hypocritical you are, how disgusting you are. That how you try to talk about women's rights and talk about equal opportunity and black and white and brown relations and everything like that. Guess what? It doesn't mean nothing, because look at this audience, this crowd. It's mostly a bunch of fucking white people, and you're trying to talk about inclusion and talking about color and race, and yet here you are in your bow ties and your tuxedos and your fancy dresses, and guess what? Most of you people are white, so you're hypocrites. You're hypocrites. And you also support a rapist, a pedophile, which was Jeffrey Epstein. And guess what? By the way, just so you know, Harvey Weinstein, yeah, he's in court again too. What is with the name with Steens? Weinstein? What's the connection with this thing going on? It seems like the Steens like to have sex with children and teenagers. And they like to use their money and their influence to actually manipulate people to having sex with them because they're too disgusting themselves to actually get a woman for themselves that they actually would have to enjoy them or they enjoy them. It's just crazy. My mind is running at 1,000 miles per hour right now. But what Ricky Gervais did last night was epic. He spoke to 63 million Americans. That was in 2016, 63 million Americans. But I guarantee you by now, it's probably between 70 and 72 million Americans that are looking at Ricky Gervais and what he said last night and said, yep, I agree with you, and I do not agree with how Hollywood thinks and how they act and how they look down upon us as the little people. Just because you have more money, Hollywood, doesn't make you more intelligent than us. Doesn't make you better than us. Doesn't make you smarter than us. We only pay you to perform and act. We want you to play a game for us. All we want you to do is get on the stage and dance for us. Juggle some balls. Do a jig. Sing a song. Smile a lot. And make us feel happy for a minute before we go back to doing our real jobs. You don't have real jobs, Hollywood. It's the American people that pay you. We pay you by going to the movie theaters and watching your shows. That makes you so rich. But you need to realize something, Hollywood. You elites, that we, the American people, are in charge. You and your cameras have no bearing on what we actually know is the truth. No bearing. So, in the ending of this whole conversation that I had here with you folks tonight, Ricky Gervais is a god among men. when he said what he said last night. He knew that he was destroying his career through Hollywood. Not through the conservatives, not through the real American people, but through Hollywood. He trashed his career. And you could see it on the faces of those in the audience that sat there and just had to take it. Why? They had to clap, they had to smile, but yet they were disgusted and they couldn't even stand and look at him, and they had the big old wide old donut hole mouths. Oh! And they were so offended. So offended. Because he was actually speaking the truth of what America and what Americans, real Americans, think. This guy, I'll be watching more of his stuff. And I guarantee you, at least another 50 million Americans will be watching his stuff in the future. Good job to you, Ricky Gervais. Good job for standing up for what you believed in. And calling out the lefts, and calling out the liberals, and calling out their bullshit. Good job for you, sir. Us patriotic Americans, appreciate it. And last night, your 8-minute monologue was a huge speakerphone to what the real American people that love this country and love this Constitution, what we think and what we feel. Good job to you, sir. I am out. Have a good night, guys.